20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bowlines, sail away from the safe harbor. Catch the trade winds in your sails. Explore, dream, discover. Sanity and happiness are an impossible combination. Truth is the most valuable thing we have. Let us economize it. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. A clear conscience is the sure sign of a bad memory. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. We ought never to do wrong when people are looking. There are basically two types of people who accomplish things and people who claim to have accomplished things. The first group is less crowded. Nothing so needs reforming as other people's habits. Prosperity is the best protector of principle. Substitute damn every time you're inclined to write theory. Your editor will delete it and the writing will be just as it should be. Truth is stranger than fiction, but it is because fiction is obliged to stick to possibilities. Truth isn't. Books are for people who wish they were somewhere else. You believe in a book that has talking animals, wizards, witches, demons, sticks turning into snakes, burning bushes, food falling from the sky, people walking on water, and all sorts of magical, absurd, and primitive stories. And you say that we are the ones that need help. I didn't have time to write a short letter, so I wrote a long one instead. Books are the liberated spirits of men. Be careful about reading health books. You may die of a misprint. If books are not good company, where will I find it? There are lies, damn lies, and statistics. His head was an hourglass. It could stow an idea, but it had to do it a grain at a time, not the whole idea at once. Any emotion, if it is sincere, is involuntary. The more I learn about people, the more I like my dog. Giving up smoking is the easiest thing in the world. I know because I've done it thousands of times. There's one way to find out if a man is honest. Ask him. If he says yes, you know he's crooked. The man who is a pessimist before 48 knows too much. If he is an optimist after it, he knows too little. I don't like to commit myself to heaven and hell. You see, I have friends in both places. I have never taken any exercise except sleeping and resting, and I never intend to take any. The most interesting information comes from children, for they tell all they know and then stop. The finest clothing made is a person's own skin, but of course, society demands something more than this. Man was made at the end of the week's work, when God was tired. Many a small thing has been made large by the right kind of advertising.